Many of us have found ourselves stuck at home during this quarantine, and for a lot of people, working from home isn't ideal for their productivity. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Jerry. If you're new to my channel, I do videos on lifestyle, tech, and productivity, so please consider subscribing. In this video, I'm going to share my personal tips on how I stay focused working from home. I hope that you'll find this video helpful, and with that being said, let's get to my first tip. This is a pretty obvious one. It's to get rid of distractions on social media, text messages, and phone calls by putting your phone away. Personally, I just put my phone on silent and put it face down on my desk, or I'll just throw it in my bed. Anything work related usually comes through email or Slack on my computer, and if a family member calls me, I'll have emergency calls on my phone, just in case. Some of you may have heard this technique. It's a productivity technique where you work for 25 minutes and then take a break for 5 minutes. In that 25 minutes, you can only work on one thing and one thing only, and you eliminate any distractions like social media, phone calls, and texts. After those 25 minutes are over, you have 5 minutes to take a little break. You can use stretch, grab a drink, or go on your phone. And then you repeat the process by working on something else for 25 minutes. This has actually helped me recently when studying for my final exams. Studying all the topics covered over a whole semester was pretty overwhelming at first. But I use this technique to cover one topic at a time, and before I knew it, I had covered all the material. I find that when I'm listening to songs, I tend to sing along in my head and then I get distracted from work, especially if I'm reading or going over my notes. I personally like to listen to soundtracks from my favorite films, and I actually made a whole playlist on Spotify that I'll link down below in the description if you're interested. Some of my favorites are from Lion King, Star Wars, and Interstellar. I don't know about you, but I always seem to feel productive whenever I have a beverage with me while I do work. I personally like coffee, tea, or sometimes seltzer water. It's not necessarily the caffeine in the beverage, just having something to sip on while I do work for some reason makes me feel mentally productive. So that wraps up all my tips on how I stay productive working from home. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, and if you want to see more productivity videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm Jerry, and I'll see you next time.